till super late. Okay, so does anybody need a recap? We ended with a round down. The dragon ripped down the wall and poked his head in there. I'm sorry, it's a female dragon. Poked her head in there. Okay, I'll take that as everybody's good to go.
We
Yep.
good.
Does she have an OnlyFans?
The dragon. I can't. I
Yeah.
can't think of any. I can't think of any good dragon puns. I don't. Maybe you could ask her. Anyway, Rudo, it would be your turn. You're currently on the other side of the bridge with Torque in the middle of the sleet storm.
Oh boy. Wes, I think I should do that thing with Torque that I was telling you about. Oh wait, I can't do it. Oh, I could.
Jump off the bridge. Man,
That's
good
what I'm
thing.
thinking.
Good thing you killed the wizard.
Hmm. Well, Torque is going to, well, what the fuck are we going to do?
Great idea, guys.
All right, I will, oh, man. All right, well, I'm, honestly, maybe I should just heal for a round or something. I think I'm just going to cast Cure Wounds at first level on myself, and, Torque is going to take the dodge action.
Okay. Hey, that's okay. At least you're using some of your action economy.
Yep.
Sometimes people don't do anything at all for some reason.
I think I'll cast at the second level and get 2d8, and then it'll double because of my little healing thingy. Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay, I need 1 second. That's not the right thing. Son of a bitch.
And I'll move.
Yep. Okay, so I'm just trying to find a stat block that I need. Gallandan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take the dodge action and hop into Eye of the Storm. End my turn.
Okay. All right. So you take the dodge action. You're gonna just hide.
No, I'm gonna attack.
You're gonna attack. Okay.
Hey, how high is the in describe to me in blunts, how high is the dragon's AC?
In blunt,
Yeah.
it's definitely higher than 8 blunt night. Uh, I don't know what you mean. I don't understand the unit of measurement. Like to convert it, I don't know. It's high. It's old enough to drink in America.
Man, I wish we had a pothead here that could do these conversions on the fly.
What do you mean do these conversions using a unit of measurement that I'm not familiar with?
How
I'm
many?
bougie. I
How
don't
many?
smoke blunts anymore, son.
How many shots is this dragon's AC?
uh,
I sound like you're slurring your words there.
I'm just trying to think about ways to phrase your question. Enough shots that if somebody my size took them, I would die. Literally, I would die. So
Okay.
I don't know if that helps.
It does actually.
So her AC is at least 2.
Yeah.
That's like you're telling me that's like half of a Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Oh my goodness. Listen, that's you're talking a lot of shit right now.
I do an attack.
What'd you get?
Attacking. I got 27 and 21.
I cannot find the Warforged stat block that I need. 27 and 21 will both hit.
Great. That does 47. Oh, and let me actually I don't have a 100 mark on them, so let's subtract 2d6 damage. Just push the buttons. So take 6 off of that. And then I'm gonna use the bonus action I'm gonna move and dash.
Okay.
So 35. Uh,
There it is.
70. If I go in this, is it bad?
If you go in there, you would see a swirling sleet storm swirling around that part of the bridge.
And I gotta make savings
So
throws on it,
yeah,
right?
I mean that's meta, but yes,
Oh, yeah, I do that.
you know, so
Okay.
it's like a storm of like freezing rain and sleet, and the area would be heavily obscured and covered with slick ice. Ah, shit.
Alright, there's no way I can get Hunter's mark. I'm gonna stop my turn.
Okay,
Unless I can traverse. You know what? Rudo's in there? Wait, we're in there?
Rudo and Torque are both in there.
Yeah, buddy, it's a hell of a time.
Oh, it doesn't hurt you or anything?
No, you just have to make a deck saver fall on your ass, but the dragon doesn't know we're in here.
Oh, okay.
Imagine walking around in there is like trying to sneak into your friend's house by crawling on the side of a bathtub in the garden.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna get up mighty close here.
Okay.
And maybe next turn I'll be able to get them.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh, my character sheet's not working.
Oh, too fucking bad.
Oh no, my computer's crashing.
What is the DC on that, Savic?
16.
16. Okay.
I got a 16.
Hacks. This dude's hacking. All right. Well, the good news is I found my Warforged stat block that I needed because it's their turn.
Oh boy.
Okay, so well, you know what that means. The Warforged have single-minded focus, and unaware that the bridge is not there, this Warforged will take a step off the bridge and plummet to its death.
Oops.
Did we determine that this guy could attack Torque, or that he has no idea that he's there?
You have no idea that's there, which is why we haven't
Yeah.
attacked him either.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess this Warforged is also going to use its movement to just walk right off the end of the bridge. And fall to their death. Okay, well, as far as I know, that's the end of the Warforged for now.
Honestly, I've never seen a better use for that spell.
I will say I have never seen a bigger amount of bullshit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to have these two Voldenmari Sun Elves that are down here at the end of the bridge. They've just been holding steady. I'm going to have them go on the initiative count of 15 here. And what I'm going to have them do is just start to pull back. And they can move 30 feet. So I'm going to have them pull back. They're going to both dash 60 feet and pull back here. Gradius is AFK, not at the table. So Savik, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go
There's
ahead.
a green dragon in the tower.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and move outside of the tower with my remaining move speed, and I'll use my to get out from the tower. Let's see here. Move here for 35, and I'm going to go ahead and cast Dimension Door, and I'm going to go ahead and teleport to the other side of the map.
Wow.
I'm going to teleport the whole way to the other side of the tower here.
Wow.
Yeah, you could say that again.
That's going to conclude my turn.
Okay. All right. So you teleport through Dimension Door to the other end of the bridge. And let's see. Thok fell to his death, and it'll be the Green Dragon's turn. Gradius isn't in here. Well, technically, Gradius is in there, but Gradius can't be killed at the present. Man, what would the dragon do if there are no more targets? Didn't know where you were.
Loot. Oh,
Drop loot? Is that what you said?
yeah, did I say that out loud?
Well, the dragon probably wouldn't be able to hear you anyway because you're in the middle of the sleet storm. She'd play the loot. I don't know. I mean, if there's nobody in this tower, all right. So I think the first thing she would do is make a perception check. But Gradius isn't here. But I'll roll anyway. What?
She's gonna fall in love with the donkey.
All right. So she rolls a 27 on her perception. So she peers inside of this this old stone tower that she's ripped a hole in the side of the wall. She's peering around in there and doesn't see anything. So pulls her head back and lets out this terrifying roar, like a cry. And then I'm going to have her take flight. And she's going to fly up 80 feet.
Yeah, Klein, it'd really help with the immersion
What?
if you did the roar.
What if I linked a dragon roaring from House of the Dragon? I mean, that's legit, you know. What about that?
That'll be a
Those
copyright
dragons only have
strike.
2 legs.
That would be a copyright strike?
Yeah, on Wes's channel, don't do it.
Oh, fuck.
Don't do that to him, man.
You're right. You're right. I should see if I can get some sort of copyright free.
No, just pretend you're Matt Mercer
I don't think
for like
Matt
3 seconds.
I don't think Matt Mercer does dragon sound effects.
Ooh,
Dragon
you can pull it up.
Ian.
Does he?
Mm.
I mean, what does this sound like? I can't do it, and if I do it, it'll be on the YouTube forever.
It'll be on the YouTube poops.
Yeah, this one's pretty good, and it is completely free. Free sound effect. Here you go, kids. Something like that. She throws her head back and lets out this roar. You know, like she's annoyed that her targets have seemingly vanished. And then I'm gonna have her take flight 80 feet. And let's see. So she was at 30 feet above, so that's 110. So she's 110 feet in the air.
Oh, fuck.
Why does that mess with you?
Yeah.
Does that mess things up for you, buddy? Just a little out of your range of your bow.
No.
Oh, you're
My
trying to bring her down to the earth, huh?
Uh,
Oh well, I don't like that. All right, so she's gonna go, and the height of the sleet storm is only 40 feet. She's 110 feet in the air, so she's gonna move. She's gonna take a dash action to move again, 80 feet in the other direction, and she's just kind of circling around. I guess it would be, yeah. So she's gonna start just flying around, looking about the battlefield. One more. And she'll end her turn there, I guess. And that's a round down. So Rudo.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
I'm-
I will say, I'm sorry.
Good.
I should get this out before you go. If she flies around for a certain amount of rounds without encountering you guys, she will take it as she will leave the battlefield. I'll say that.
Word. I am going to heal myself again.
Nice, good heal.
And double the rolled dice because my thing. All right, I will. Since I still, I still need to do my next thing. Whew. All right, so I fall, and then I just use half my movement to get back up, and then we'll fly over, and then I'm gonna fly underneath the bridge and hover underneath. I'm gonna channel my Red Hot Chili Peppers under the bridge. Oh, I guess sorry. I'm probably about like right there.
So you're under the bridge.
Yeah, I'll make a text box.
Are you? If you're under the bridge, you're probably not susceptible to the sleet storm anymore.
Probably. So it'll come into fruition my next turn.
Okay. Yeah, it just says the ground of the area is covered with slick ice, making it difficult terrain. When creature enters, just you got to make a dex saving throw or fall prone. All right, Batman. Anything else?
Torque will dodge again, I guess.
Okay. He doesn't know this, but there aren't any enemies in his vicinity.
Yee.
So you're just dragging this Warforged along. He had the grapple bolt into Torque's body.
You're right. He's gonna use his action to dismantle that, and then, but he's going to take the little arm cannon thing and pocket it.
He needs to make a strength check.
Oh boy.
To remove the bolt because it's like deeply embedded into his body.
17 after adding 2.
Okay, 17 passes. The gravel bolt, he's able to pry it loose, and you can see how it sort of attaches to the wrist of the Warforged.
Sweet. He's going to yep, he's gonna take it.
Okay,
And that is my turn.
that is some Batman stuff. That's like Batman's grappler.
Yee.
Okay, Gallandan.
How far away is the dragon?
110 feet.
Oh.
Maybe I should
hate
make
that.
this bigger.
Oh.
That's what she said.
There, how can you see that? I put it right beside the dragon token
Okay.
in yellow. In yellow.
Attack without my counter's mark.
How can you see?
With my vision.
The area that you are in is heavily obscured.
Really?
Yes.
Well, how come I could shoot through it last time?
When did you shoot through it?
I was up on the other side of the bridge. I was over here, dog. I was like, pew, pew, let him loose.
Is it possible that you saw the dragon on the side of the tower? Which is 40 feet in the air and she was clinging to the side of? Although this
Yeah.
area is also 40 feet tall. I don't know. I fucked up.
Alright, let's just, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna dash and move out of here.
Okay, the area
Ew.
counts as difficult terrain.
Oh, well, then I shouldn't have made it this far in the first place.
Oh, I definitely said that. But didn't see how far you had moved. So, again, I fucked up, but I definitely said that.
Oh, you guys,
Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
how about I just, attack with, I'll try to move as far as I can. No, that's okay. I'm just gonna try to move out of here. If it's difficult movement for 75 feet. If I move 105, how far do I get? 50, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's try to get back out. And move right there. And then I'm gonna use can I just try to shoot, or is it like it's heavily obscured? Is that gonna be impossible?
I mean, I imagine you can shoot with like some disadvantage.
I don't even know what disadvantage is.
Okay, this is what it says. A heavily obscured area such as darkness, opaque fog, or dense foliage blocks vision entirely. The creature effectively suffers from the blinded condition when trying to see something in that area. Hold on.
Whoops.
Okay. When attacking from a heavily obscured area, yeah, creatures are considered blinded and are subjected to all the penalties that come with that condition. So you'd be suffering from the blinded condition, which I will read. A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature, being yourself, have attack. Your attack rolls have disadvantage. So you can attack, but with disadvantage.
Do disadvantage attack then. Okay.
All right. So she would be effectively just flying right overhead of where you are right now.
Okay. I got for disadvantage on my first roll, I got 13, and on the second one, I get 7. But I use my character sheet for the first time. Plus 12 to 17. No. 13 and 12 is gonna be still be 25, right? And then 7 and 12 is 19. To any of
Yeah.
those?
25 would hit.
25 hit. Okay, put 14 piercing, and I'm not sure if I can do a sneak attack.
Not if you have disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm not sure there, but yeah, let's do 14 piercing. I'm not gonna copy and paste because it's messy.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, if a rogue has disadvantage for any reason, they cannot sneak attack.
Doesn't say anything about ranger though.
Wouldn't it be the same?
Why don't we let the Supreme Court decide?
Why don't we let the Supreme Court decide? Who is the Supreme Court?
Me. I'm the Supreme Court.
I have to admit that I think that you have a slight bias in this case.
Well, at least I'm an odd number of judges.
Are you doing anything else, Gallandan? So you
No, I gotta
you-
make my save for slip and fall, I think.
Yeah. So I just
Slip
imagine
and
you
slide.
angling your bow straight. Oh my God, you eat shit. You eat so much shit. You fall prone.
Is that the start of my turn? Is that at the start of my turn?
Yeah.
I gotta go back to start.
Yeah.
I gotta go
Yeah.
back.
You got to go back, and I guess you
Okay.
wouldn't be able to attack.
I was all the way over here. Well,
Oh,
I
boy.
could attack prone, right?
With a bow, can you attack while prone?
Technically, and you're gonna have disadvantage, and it doesn't stack, so I feel like you're probably fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
And
page 292 of the PHB. You have disadvantage on your attack roll, so we'll just keep the 15 damage. But I would love to hear you describe how you make this attack while you slip and fall and eat shit.
well, I was trying to make a dragon roar, but it didn't come out at all when I fell over, and then I just shot my bow, I guess, and magically hit them.
Wow. All right, we strike the dragon for 15 damage, and she lets out this ferocious roar, which I will not emulate.
Oh, it's ferocious this time.
Yeah, she mad. You strike her with an arrow, and it pisses her off.
That's all I can add.
Are you doing anything else, Galley Boy?
No, I can't. I'm done. That was so quiet. That sounded like a roar from the baby from the show Dinosaurs.
What? Who made a noise?
Not the mama.
Somebody did.
It was Darren.
It was my cat.
Good job, Darren's cat.
He's wearing a bow tie and he looks so dapper.
I bet. Okay. Galandan, that's the end of your turn. Okay, the Warforged are fucking dead. These guys back here, it's going to be their turn. I'm just going to have them flee off the... No, I'm not going to have them flee. I'm going to have them stand back here. And, yeah, I'll just have them stand here for now. And, probably dodge. So they kind of, not that anybody could see, maybe Savik if you were looking over the edge, but these two elven legionaries run to the edge of the tower and just kind of like hug the wall. Grady says AFK. Savik, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see here. Are there any holes? Like, are there window slits and stuff like that in the tower? In these towers?
Oh yeah, like arrow slits or
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I forget what they're called. Yeah, arrow slits. Yeah. So you'd be able to see out, you know.
All right. Um. Oh, what I'll go ahead and do is I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and make a I'll go ahead and make a stealth check to try and slip into the tower unnoticed.
Oh, you're not in the tower?
No, I
Like you're
teleported
outside
on.
the tower?
I would teleport it on top of it.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay. I was just
Yeah.
making sure I didn't misunderstand you and you were at ground level with these guys because I was like, oh, that changes a lot of things. But no, that's fine. Go ahead.
All right. See here.
Six?
Rolled a 6 to sneak into the tower unnoticed.
That's your stealth check?
Yep.
You certainly feel sneaky. I don't know if you actually are, but you feel like you are.
This is the most sneak that I've ever snuck before.
All right, so you roll your 6 and start making your way into the tower. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Like the others, this tower is about 40 feet high. And
right.
like I said, there are occasional like slits in the side of the tower wall for through which a defender could fire projectile or perhaps a spell.
All right. I'll go ahead and stealthily move over to the edge, drop down, and go down into the tower for the move. And then if there's a is there a slit where I'm at for the window, or actually here's what I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead.
Let's just say you go ahead.
Here's what I'm going to do. So I go down into the thing. What I'm going to do is cast Minor Illusion, and I'm going to make it look as though the tower has caved in 5 feet ahead of me.
All right, so you cast minor illusion to make it look like the tower has fallen.
Yep. And that's going to end my turn.
Okay, give me a second. That's just like a perception check to see, isn't it?
Intelligence.
Okay. Yikes. Let's see. It would have to be part of the tower, right? Like not the whole thing.
Yeah, it would just look as though that it would just look like the 5 feet in front of me has caved in.
Yeah, that was that's what I was reading, which is why I wanted to make sure I was understanding correctly. Whoops, I wrote feet. 5 feet, Jesus. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do, Savik?
No, that's going to end my turn.
All right, I better move this up here since the battle's kind of progressing across the bridge. Okay, it would be Thawk's turn, but Thawk is he's in a puddle of meat soup at the bottom of the gorge. So it'll be the Green Dragon's turn. Let's see. Rudo's under the bridge, and Galandan and Torque are in Sleet Storm. Okay. Let me see. Well, I think first she's gonna do this. Nice. So she regains a charge of her poison breath. Man, I'm stumped. You guys have me stumped right now. All right, I'm gonna have her just circle the battlefield in like a figure 8. So she's gonna fly this way 80 feet, and then I'll have her dash, of course. So she flies another 40. And she's gonna circle over top of the tower. Savik and just give it a look. So she flies in sort of, I guess this isn't a figure 8 pattern, but this is kind of the route that she takes. So she banks out here to the right, and then it's going to cut back towards the center, and then circle around the tower that you're in, and yeah, she'll end up about here, I guess. Fuck it, maybe she'll just land on the tower. So she goes flying out to the right there and banks the other direction to come to rest on top of the tower. So from, I don't know which floor you're on, but you can definitely tell that she's landed on top of the tower. Dust falls from the ceiling around you. And let's see. Would she inspect the minor illusion? No, because she dashed. She would have to use her whole action. Okay, so that's a round down, and it would be your turn.
Oh boy. So Torque slips and falls, but you'll use half his movement to get up, move 20
Oh
feet.
no.
and he'll dash. And I will move and dash. Underneath the bridge. Yep, that's all I got. Enter.
Okay, Gallandan, you are prone as well.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get up, and then you have to make a dexterity. Then you have to make another dexterity saving throw because you started your turn there.
How about instead of that, I'll lay on the ground and take out a 60-foot long piece of rope.
Okay, if you have 60 feet of rope, then by all means.
Yeah, I always have 60 feet of rope.
Okay. What are you, like an American dad? Like, yeah, I got that out in the shed.
And then I'm going to cast Rope Trick.
Oh my god. This bullshit.
And I'm just going to lay down and start climbing.
Oh my god.
And it's 60 feet high, and Sleet Storm is 20 feet high.
Yeah.
So I think maybe I can use my my climbing speed's half, right? Climbing speed's half your movement.
Yeah.
That only gets me 17.5, so I'm gonna have to use my Skibidi Dash on the bonus action to climb
Yeah.
out of the Sleet
Yep.
Storm.
Yep. Okay. Well, I applaud you. That is pretty good. That's pretty goddamn creative.
So from this point, should be 35 feet over the air, and so I'm like 15 feet above the Sleet Storm, and I'm gonna hang upside down and shoot the dragon with the bow.
Okay. From your vantage point, the dragon is seated on top of the tower.
Okay.
Do you have range from where you're at?
Yep.
Are you sure she's not greater than 100 feet away?
I'm good.
Okay. You can attack.
Check,
Yeah.
let
I
me
mean,
check the
yes,
range
yeah.
of longbow.
Yeah. Yep.
Is it 150? Oh shit! I didn't put the 5e next to it. So I got longbows.
Yeah. Well,
A
I looked at a
150.
$585 crossbow at the fair the other week. I told the lady it was really nice, but I would not be buying it. Like,
Damn. I don't think I can overcome disadvantage from range, so I'm gonna have to shoot with disadvantage.
if you hadn't moved, you could use steady aim.
Yeah, but I feel like
I mean,
the range is the disadvantage from range should be kind of like a hard ceiling,
sure.
in my opinion.
I mean, it has long range,
Yeah.
600. So,
I'll roll my attack here with disadvantage. 18 hit.
negative.
So 14's not gonna do it either.
Nope.
Shite. Then I'll use the rest of my movement to climb into the dimensional portal.
Oh, you have movement to do so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good because are you doing anything else at the end of your turn?
Nope.
All right, so you fire off 2 rare misses. Rare misses. And The dragon will use one of its legendary actions at the end of your turn to try and see if it can perceive you. So it knows the directions from which the shot came from, somewhere above here, but you're in an extra dimensional pocket. Can enemies see the extra dimensional space? Probably not. Do you pull the rope into the space? Because I think it reads like the rope is visible, but it says the extra dimensional space can be reached by climbing to the top of the rope. It can hold as many. Holy cow! You can hold 8 people in there.
No, I
And
don't pull it in there.
oh, you're really gonna leave the rope up?
Yeah, I climb back out.
Well, the rope will be visible. Maybe not from that far away though. Oh, at the upper end of the rope, yeah, an invisible entrance opens to an okay, but not the rope itself. Well, I don't know what to do about that. Anything else? Anything else, Gallon Dan? No.
No. I'm gonna wait till the dragon flies close.
Okay. Well, I think she just might. Let's see. Gradius is AFK. Savik, it would be your turn. I don't think these guys are gonna. These guys are definitely not gonna do anything with the dragon up top. So they're just gonna continue to dodge and probably prepare to flee. Savik, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and continue moving down the tower. And
If you decide to exit the tower, let me know.
let's see here.
I love rope trick.
What?
I love rope trick.
I had completely forgotten about that until you were like, "That's what I'm gonna cast," and I thought, "Oh my god!" And I thought for a second, like, is he gonna use that to just crawl 60 feet along the base of the bridge? Like, the crazier thing to me is that you can fit 8 medium or smaller creatures inside of that thing. So it must be kind of roomy, right? Like 8 people.
Yeah, I got a couch and a fridge.
It's like, you remember in gym class when you were a kid when they'd break out that yellow, blue, green, and red thing, and everybody'd have to throw it up behind your head, and then you'd sit on it.
Is it like the? Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm going to go ahead and move down the tower and go down to the base level. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll go ahead and try and cover my tracks again and cast Minor Illusion on the way up to make it look like the tower has caved in. And that will end my turn.
So you make it look like the tower is caved in above you.
Yeah, like going upward. So I'm kind of like down at the bottom level of the tower now, and basically just casting Minor Illusion up the steps, sort of as the staircase starts to wind around, and to make it look like it fell in.
Okay. Gotcha. Are you doing anything else?
No, that's gonna end my turn.
If each floor of the tower is like 10 feet, where would you be on the tower? Which floor?
So if each is 10 feet and is 40 feet, I'm moving a full, almost a full 40 feet down to the bottom level of the tower.
Okay. The exit of the tower is going to be somewhere around here. Get the fuck out of here, dragon. I can't see shit.
I'm gonna move down
can't tell.
sort of to where the staircase starts or the spiral starts.
Sure.
Yep.
You could just presume that the exit is somewhere in around here.
Okay.
So, okay. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I guess I'll drop concentration on Sleet Storm.
Oh. Okay.
On second
Torque.
thought,
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not gonna do that yet.
Oh man, it's not gonna let me undo it. It's gonna. It's gonna make me draw it all over again.
Don't worry, Torque's gonna pop out on his next turn.
That's fine. I still gotta draw the shape,
dragon.
I guess. And slay the dragon. Is that what you said?
Yep. No, it
Those
said
are
lay
some-
the dragon.
Oh. Do you need me to give you a little bit of? Do you want me to give you some time alone? I mean,
Yep, just leave this entire map unattended for a minute.
okay. I'm also gonna leave the Discord. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to hear any noises. All right, Savik. So you don't drop Sleet Storm. What else you doing?
That's it.
Okay. Well, in that case, it would be the Green Dragon's turn. Man, I'm really stumped on what the dragon would do. I wasn't counting on you guys killing everybody. I thought the dragon would be the first the first creature to be killed. Fuck. I'm stumped. All right, well, she did get attacked from this direction by the prettiest elf in all of elfdom. So I think she will take flight. And she's going to fly back over here to investigate where the shots came from. And she can move 160 feet if she dashes. So she's going to move about there. All right, Savik. So above you, you can hear this, the groaning of this structure and this whoosh sound as the dragon leaves the top of the tower, and you can hear her wings beating to carry her weight as she. Why the fuck can't I turn that? As she flies towards the center of the bridge. There we go. And she ends her turn. That's her round down. Rudo, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Well, Torque's gonna keep moving, and then see the dragon, and then Torque's gonna cast a spell using the item that I gave him.
Did Torque roll?
Motherfucker. Let's see what we got.
Yeah. Sorry.
12. All right. So he slips and then he goes back up and still moves out because the movement speed's 40. So he can still make it to the edge. All right. He's going to get out and see the dragon and then cast Vortex Warp.
Oh, no.
And attempt to teleport the dragon elsewhere.
Oh, no.
So the dragon has to make. Let me see what kind of save. I forgot to pull it up here. Con save.
Okay. She's got a pretty high Constitution saving throw, but we'll see.
Fail.
33. She fails?
No.
I was gonna say what? What?
That was just I was just out of curiosity to see what would happen, but don't worry, he's got 9 more uses.
I am worried.
All right, well, Torque's gonna end his turn, and I feel like Rito should do something, but I don't know, man.
You're just hanging underneath the bridge with Kurt Cobain.
Yee. Well, I'm gonna
Yes.
guess I'll just chill for a minute and see what my comrades do. I will hold my action just in case.
Okay, if you want to resolve that, let me know.
Okay.
Gallandan, it would be your turn.
I'm gonna poke my head outside the dimensional pocket, and I
There's
see
a
the
dragon.
Yeah, big dragon. So then,
Big dragon.
I wanna grab my sword and cast with the hunter's mark, and then since it's roomy in here, I want to get a running start and jump on the dragon while holding the rope.
Okay, so you're gonna
Amazing.
grab your sword and then you're gonna take a running start and jump on the dragon.
Yeah, I want to kind of like tie the rope to my waist or something. I don't know. Hold on to it somehow. No, I'll just fuck it. I'll just jump on the dragon and I'll jump back on the rope.
You're gonna
Whoever-
jump on the dragon. She's about 20
Yeah.
feet away from you.
I'll get a running jump there. Should I
I'm
you
gonna,
want me to make a
yes.
acrobatics?
Yeah, I want you to. Yeah. You're gonna have to do some trapeze bullshit or whatever they call that.
I'm
stuff.
doing the eye of the tiger right now.
You better hope Bruce Wayne's not in attendance, or else
23 for
Uh,
acrobatics.
yeah, 23 is good. I'll let you do it. Yeah. So since you're pretty much on like a floating invisible platform, on the 23, I'll say you can make the jump. So you leap from your dimensional pocket, and you would be like jumping in front of her face, on top of her neck, or her head or neck.
Yeah. I want to try to like swing around over to the neck or something.
Okay. Well, hold on a second. All right. So what'd you say you were doing with the rope? You tied it around your waist.
If I can, I hope so.
Does the dimensional pocket go with you, or does it stay stationary?
No, it's probably it's right here.
All right. I want to
I'll
mark
draw
it.
it. I'll draw
Yeah,
it.
if you could just mark where it's supposed to be.
I want to just hang on to the rope if I can in my teeth.
It's 60 feet long, so yeah, you should be able to do that.
I got in my teeth, and then I got my sword, and then maybe I'll put my sword away, and then I'm just gonna put my hands over the dragon's eyes.
Listen, you're not going to be able to put each hand around her eye. You know how big a dragon is? You could maybe cover one of her eyes.
No, I want to cover both of them.
No, I'm sorry.
then I
She's
wanna say,
gargantuan. She's
guess
go
who?
ahead. Oh my god.
Wait, if I'm invisible and I cover their eyes, can they see through my hands?
Uh, I don't know what. You're a DM. What do you think?
Oh, I'm a little rusty there, buddy.
Oh my. See, that's how you know it's. I don't know. No, if you're invisible, can she see through your hands? You're
Yeah, can
not
she see
invisible
through my
though.
hands? Yes, I am.
Since
It's
when?
nighttime.
Oh fucking shit. That's right. Son of a bitch. Nighttime is banned again. Back on the
And
ban list.
she had dark vision, right? So if she has
Uh,
dark vision,
yes.
I'm completely invisible.
Oh my god. Yeah, then I guess she'd be able to see through your hand. But it's not like you could put each hand on her eyes. She's a gargantuan dragon.
Or should I tie the rope around her neck? Would that be a smarter move? Or should I just start stabbing? Let's do that. Let's just see what happens. Let's tie the rope around her neck.
Okay, do you have action economy to do that, or does that need next turn?
I thought I just kind of ran and jumped, and I used the bonus action already. So I think I used a movement and a bonus.
Okay, yeah. If you have the economy to do it, absolutely, I'll let you do it. But it's I don't know. You're gonna tie the rope around her neck. All right, let me think. Let me
I could
think.
do a fancy knot here. I mean, maybe it's like thieves' tool or sleight of hand or some kind of rogue stuff. You know, swashbucklers.
She's a gargantuan dragon. So yeah, you could sleight of hand is probably good, or
Sleight of hand.
well, you can roll anything as long as you think that it would make sense. Let's see. You're invisible, athletics. You did an acrobatics check to jump. I will
About
let
like a
you know.
noose.
You want to tie it like a noose? If
Yeah.
it's a noose, you would have to slip it over her head.
Isn't there a way you can tie it without doing that part?
You could.
Can't you tie the thing and then you do the other part? Or
You.
you
I
need the
don't
whole
know.
rope?
That
I
doesn't.
don't
I
know
don't know
now.
what you're. I don't know what you're asking. Can't you tie the thing and then do the other part? I don't know what the fuck. Like what?
The thing.
Yeah, the thing and the other part. Um.
That
You.
movie
So
with that guy that was in it last year.
yeah. You could try and like swing the rope, I guess, under her neck and catch it with your other hand and then tie it.
All right, let's do that.
The DC for this, regardless, is going to be kind of high because she's actively in combat.
Okay.
So you just
Uh,
in full transparency,
I
she
didn't
is
use.
in
I'm gonna
combat.
use my inspiration die on this then.
Okay, Godspeed, little soldier.
And don't I have like a hero action? Does that give me
No,
something
those are
cool to
only in
do?
big. Those are only in big battles. Like,
Oh, I heard
yeah,
whispers. Okay, I'm gonna roll now. I got +8.
you want to do. You want the heroic actions to be a regular thing.
Uh, if it's not in this battle, let's skip it. I'm gonna use my inspiration die too. So 22.
22.
I'm a
Okay,
ranger.
I will. I'll allow it. 22 is a success. So, are you going to tell us how you do it, other than you use the thing and then you attach the other part?
Okay. I'm gonna say I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna jump there, and then I say something like binding the beast is like trying to tie a storm in knots. But no, I'll just say that was pretty lame. I'll just say hello, beautiful, and then tie the knot, and then I'll stay on the dragon. I guess it's like tethered to the dimensional thing by spell. So
Okay. All right. So the dragon is lassoed.
lassoed, yeah.
I will say she's probably gonna be aware of that.
Let's see if this dragon can wriggle out of my lasso like a rattlesnake on a hot day. Sheesh. These suck. I asked ChatGTP for lasso puns.
Oh yeah.
Time to see if this lasso can rain in a fire-breathing mountain. Do I just not get this, or do they suck?
Listen, that one's pretty dumb. Good job, ChatGPT.
I don't know any of them. Anyway, that's that's it for me.
Okay. All right. So you lassoed the dragon, and she for sure is gonna be aware of that. Warforged are done. Let's see. I would say, like, in response to feeling this rope around her neck, maybe she just begins like roaring and thrashing a little bit. So be prepared to make appropriate checks for that on her turn. And just to be fair, I'll have her make perception check. Yeah, so she rolls a 30, 33, and so she's definitely aware that she's got a rope around her neck. Savik, it's your turn.
All right.
Oh, actually, sorry, real quick. I'm gonna have these guys on their turn. When the dragon starts crying and freaking out, they're just gonna duck inside this tower and speak in hushed whispers of Elvish. So they duck in near the bottom level and run to the other end of the room and begin speaking in Elvish. That's all. Now it's your turn.
All right. Do I hear what they're saying?
You're on the bottom floor as well?
Yeah. I'm like right up against
Yeah.
right where the stairs start.
Yeah, and I don't think they would have noticed you because they are afraid and ran in there.
With my massive 6 stealth check.
Yeah, I guess I should have to make. I guess I should have to make a perception check, or I guess maybe passively they'd be able to see you. Let's see. They are Imperial stalwarts. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. Their perception 7, which is higher than your 6. So what happens is they run into the tower, and in Elvish, you get the sense that they know each other. The one that runs in behind the other one, the one bringing up the rear, sort of grips the front of his tunic and says, "I told you we should have stayed in Van Alenor. Joining the Legion was a fucking stupid decision." And the other one shoves him back and he says, "The pay's good, ain't it? Didn't know we'd be fighting out here with a dragon." And so they have this little bit of a tussle, and this tussle goes on for a minute or two where they're sort of shifting the blame around for the fact that they're the only 2 members of their squadron that have survived. And And then I would say, with a passive perception of 11, as this argument goes on, eventually one of them looks over it and notices you just kind of skulking in the shadows.
Okay.
And it'll be this one in the front here, and he's going to lower his spear towards you. But you can, if you make a perception check, maybe you can notice something about him.
All right. Perception check.
Yes.
All right. I'll have I'll go ahead and have my I'll go ahead and have Nocturne make that. Or yeah.
Nice. Uh, 23. As he lowers his spear, you can see that his hands are trying to keep the weapon steady, but both of his hands are shaking. And in fact, his whole body, he's shaking like a leaf. If you were to look at him a little bit closer, you can, by Elven standards, the two of them are very, very young.
Okay.
Anyway, he lowers the weapon shakily at you, and in Elven commands, identify yourself. Shaking like a leaf, Erickson.
Tell them you're trying to rescue them from this cleric across the bridge.
I'm gonna tell him that my name's Marlin, and that I'm the bridge watcher.
Marlin.
Yeah.
Give each other a sidewards glance. What are you doing here? There's a battle outside. Didn't you see the dragon? The other one says.
I know of the
I
dragon.
just woke up from a nap.
I'm just trying to keep my tower and bridge safe.
He said, the legionary in the lead says, safe. He says, the whole thing will be at the bottom of the gorge by the time the battle's done. You should come with us. We're going to flee.
I can't go down with my ship. I need to stay here and guard my bridge. For I am Marlin.
Go ahead.
I am Marlin, the guarder of the bridge. The bridge guard.
Bridge guard Marlin. All right, Marlin, the bridge guard. They give each other a sideways glance, and why don't you make a deception check?
All right.
$10? 10's pretty good. They're in a panic, so maybe they'll believe you. Yeah, they give each other sideways glance, and they say, "Go down with your ship." He says, "You're crazy. This is just a hunk of old stone. You should come with us. The Emperor will protect you. You can find work in the Emperor's army."
I'm going to look at them and say, but it is more than just a hunk of stone. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm going to say it's more than just a hunk of stone. And then what I'm going to do in the dark parts of the dark parts of the tower, I'm going to use minor illusion to make it look like that there's an eye that opens up on the side of the wall behind them.
Oh, okay. What kind of eye? Like Eldritch horror?
Yeah. Something like right over here.
Let's see if I have a eye that I can use. This will have to do. It didn't paste. Is there a green eye that popped up right here? Didn't paste? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Kitty cat.
All right, that'll work.
Kitty cat eye. You know what John Wick. You know what John Constantine says? Cats are good, half in and half out. Okay, so you conjure minor illusion and you stick this eye on the wall. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I'm also going to go ahead and drop concentration on Sleet Storm.
Okay, for real this time.
For real this time.
All right,
Yeah,
so the
and
Sleet Storm fades.
as the eye kind of opens up, I'm going to look at the two guards and I'm going to say, you see, fellows, these walls are alive. And as Marlin, the guardian of the bridge here, I cannot allow this. I cannot allow the bridge to die.
Okay, so you're gonna tell them the bridge is alive and you can't let the bridge die.
Yep.
And they'll sort of take your meaning, and seeing this how this is so close, the legionary in the front looks over and sees this cat looking eye staring at him, and it frightens him. And he looks at the eye, looks back at you, looks at the eye, looks back at you, and he says, what is this? What do you know about this? And he lowers the weapon once more, sort of accusingly.
I'm going to look at him and I'm going to look at him and say, you best be on your way before these walls start to get hungry.
Hungry walls. Okay. Are you trying to intimidate them?
Do
you think?
No, I'm just going to suggest that.
You just
Yeah. I'm not going to
advising
say it.
them
I'm
about
not
the
going to
hungry
say it
wall.
in an intimidating way. I'm just going to say you might want to be on your way before these walls get hungry.
All right. Well, they'll have to go on their turn. But I'll say that they exchange a look back at you, and they're probably going to end up fleeing at their turn. So, is there anything else you wanted to do, Savik?
No.
Okay. Let's see. It'll be the Green Dragon's turn. So, Galandian, are you AFK or anything?
No, but I gotta go and like probably after this turnish.
Okay.
I'm making dinner. We're gonna eat here in a second.
All right. Well, let me look at the dragon stat block real quick. Okay. Well, you wrap the rope around its neck, and I think the first thing it's going to do is take flight. Or, I'm sorry, not take flight. It will fly up an additional 80 feet.
Here we go,
So that-
Broncos.
Yeah. So here's what I need you to do. She's going to fly up to 140 feet. So she goes soaring up, and I need you to make a check to keep your grip, which would be like, oh,
Tight and give her a little kiss.
all right. So this dragon flies straight up, and you need to maintain your grip. So, what will you roll for that? Hug, kiss. Okay.
I rolled to kiss the dragon.
Oh, you blow the kiss to the dragon.
No, hug the dragon, kiss the dragon.
I don't think she knows that you're there. She just knows that something's on her back because she can't see you. Because night is not banned right now.
Okay.
Okay, so I am gonna have you make a check to avoid being flung off or losing your grip.
Okay.
I'm thinking that's gonna be like a strength save.
Sounds
You
good.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna be a strength save here. See if you can hold on to the rope as the dragon begins its ascent.
Get the strength, pure strength.
Let me think. You can roll athletics, I guess.
Yeah, athletics to strength. Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you had any bonus or anything, so.
No, I got a 12.
All right, the dragon begins to take flight, and one of your hands, let's presume you're holding on with both hands, one of your hands, you lose a bit of your grip, and your one hand slips as the dragon takes flight.
Okay.
Okay, so she flies 80 feet up to 140 feet, and then when she gets up in the air like that, she's gonna do a little spin, little barrel roll maneuver. Make another strength check.
Do a
Okay.
barrel roll.
7.
Ooh. Okay, your other hand falls free of the rope, and you begin to fall.
Okay.
Why don't you make one more check for me to see if you can grasp hold of any part of the dragon before you fall, or are there any ways that you would react to try and slow your fall?
Yeah, I would kick off the dragon and then use acrobatics to grab onto the rope that is leashing the dragon from my dimensional thing.
Okay. Why don't we end her turn with saying that you begin to fall, and then on your turn you could. Well, I guess you could react to that now.
I would technically say that since she's moving out of my reach, I would make an opportunity attack.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's do it.
How do you like them apples?
I like them a lot. Yeah. So
I'm
you begin to
invisible,
fall.
I'm
Yeah.
invisible, so I'm gonna roll with advantage.
And I do remember you had the sword out. Oh man, that sucks.
15.
Miss.
Okay.
Okay, so you strike out at her with the sword as you begin to slip away, and you miss.
I'm
And
gonna
let me.
pick off and try to like fall, but grabbed onto the rope as I'm falling, so I can kind of just
Yeah.
zip line right back into the portal thingy.
I'll let you do that as well. You already used your reaction, I guess. I guess we'll have to wait until your turn to do that.
Oh, okay. I gotta go though.
Oh, okay. Then do it now. Do it now, because I don't want to have to wait a week to find out. You know? I can't take the suspense would be too much. Like.
Okay, I got 10.
So you are. Explain to me again what you're trying to do.
Oh well, I'm trying to kick a loose grip. I kind of launch off, like the back of a diving board and grab onto the rope, but I got a 10.
To grab the rope, you get a 10.
Yeah, to grab the rope and then zip line down to safety.
Okay, let me.
You can think about that if you want.
You know what? I would say since you just began falling and it is 60 feet of rope, as you let go, it probably slides free of part of the dragon's neck. So with a 10, I will say that you can successfully grab the rope in an attempt to slow your fall or swing.
Right.
Because, yeah, I would say you could do it. Yeah. So if you got to go, that's fine. But just know that you managed to grab the rope and hang on.
Okay. Take care, guys.
See you, buddy. Hope
See
you
you,
had a
man.
good time. Okay. If you guys are viewing the battle with the dragon, see Galandan. Dragon takes flight straight up. Galandan loses his grip and begins to fall. As the dragon does this this vertical spin, and he lashes out with his sword. Although I guess you can't see him because it's nighttime, but he lashes out with his sword, misses the opportunity attack, kicks his feet forward, and manages to just barely grasp the rope. Okay. It would be a round down. It's your turn, Rudo.
Well, I had a plan until the dragon flew higher. So she's 140 feet above the bridge.
So let me just double check. She was on top of this tower, which is 40 feet. She flew over here after he attacked her, and then he jumped on her back from about here. I would say maybe 120 feet is a more accurate assessment of how high she is.
Well, damn.
I can bring her down to 100 feet if you're trying to do something.
Nah, that won't help. That's all right. I will.
I mean, right now you want her to be a lower altitude, but when she gets to the real low altitude, I don't think she's gonna like it very much.
I will. Let's see here. All right. I'm going to come out. I'm gonna dash. Nope. I'm gonna not dash. I'm gonna fly out from underneath the bridge and kind of chill here and hold my action, and Torque will do the same.
Okay. Oh, you never resolved your previous action.
Yep, didn't get a chance. That's all right.
I'm sorry about that.
No worries. It's on me for hanging out down there. So I'm gonna fly. Yeah, I'm gonna fly, and then Torque and I are gonna hold our actions.
Okay. All right. So you guys are holding your actions.
Interesting, and I'm gonna hang out just off the edge.
Okay. You got to watch that edging stuff. I'm just
And I'm gonna
down,
pull
down.
out my Darth Maul.
There you
And then
go.
head out.
Oh boy, Gallandan is AFK. Warforged are dead. All right, so we're back up here in this tower. You tell these guys that you're Marlin the Bridge Keeper and that the bridge is alive and you can't let it die, and that it's in their best interest to leave. And they are freaked the fuck out, and I think they will do just that. Um, the one in the back is sort of pulling at the cloak of the one in front. Um, whispering at them that they need to leave. And the leader looks back, sort of glances back and nods, and they start edging their way towards the door.
Uh-oh.
Edging. Right before they go dip out the door, the one in the lead says, if you stay here, you'll surely die. Even if this battle doesn't bring down the bridge, the army that's coming through here, you've never seen anything like it. Do you respond?
No.
This guard kind of gives you like a somewhat of a resigned, sort of piteous look. And he says, so be it, you old fool. I guess you'll die with your precious bridge. And then they're going to dip out. So they moved about 15 feet. I'm going to have them just skedaddle. They're just going to head for the hills. Savik, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see here. How far away is the dragon? 125 feet. All right.
Yeah, 120 feet. Yeah. She's up there.
Okay. In that case, I'll go ahead and move back up to the top of the tower. And move up to the top of the tower. And let's see, I can't. She's 120 feet in the air. All right. I'll move to the top of the tower. And what I'll do is I'll cast Minor Illusion to make it look like the staircase continues and for it to awkwardly look like an extra step was placed. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and crouch behind the illusory step that I created.
Okay.
And
Anything else?
nope, that's gonna end my turn.
Okay, let's see. All right. Well, it'll be the dragon's turn, I guess, and then let me see. What is the dragon gonna do? I don't know. I'm honestly quite stumped.
Come at me, motherfucker.
Oh, I guess the dragon could just see you flying out there, wouldn't it?
Yee.
Let's see if it can perceive you with its legendary action after Saving's turn. Yeah, I'd say with a 24, it's able to perceive you flying out there. So here's what it's gonna do. What is the? Are you like level with the bridge?
Yep. Like a little above it, like 5 feet above.
All right, so this dragon is just shook something off of her back, and she is going to see you down there, floating, and she's gonna dive down. So she's 40 feet above you.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, she's gonna use her. Oh, I don't know. Would she attack you with her? She'd have to get a lot closer to attack you. And you're only 5 feet. All right, so in that case, she's gonna use her poison breath in a cone. So she flies down and she's directly over top of you, Rudo, and you see her open her mouth, and her maw is illuminated with this sort of like creeping poison cloud. And she's going to just issue that in a 90-foot cone right here.
Great. Torque is, as soon as she starts breathing, Torque's going to let loose his action and Vortex warp me onto her back.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
So you can pretend I'm above her. So that'll presumably miss, and then I'm going to let loose my action and attack him.
Let's do this. Let me put you in front of her so that you can put your token on her back. There we go.
Boom.
Okay, so vortex warp. I guess so. You vortex warp onto her back, and then what are you doing?
I'm going to attack her.
Okay. All right. Well, you're up on her back.
With the advantage for surprising her?
Yes, I'll give you advantage for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Thank God. Oh, damn it. What the? Well,
Oh, fuck.
that is real unfortunate.
Do you have any inspiration?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, that is unfortunate indeed. Her AC is 21. I don't know what that means in fucking blunt math, but
I got a blunt weapon.
spark it up, bro. All right, so you flip onto her back, and yeah, unfortunately you miss.
All right, 1 second.
You're
Ability
good.
check or saving. Nope, just kidding. Okay. So I will miss, and then I'm gonna pull a Dave and latch onto her back.
Okay, well, it's worth telling you that she's generally aware of things that are on her body. So
That's
just
okay.
so you know, don't be surprised at what might happen next.
Deal. Yep, cool. And that is my actions that I was holding. Oh, now it's my turn again, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Fuck
I guess
yeah,
it
I'm
would
gonna
be.
attack her.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, since you were holding your action.
Well, damn it, 1 hit.
Yeah, 27 hits.
8. I'm gonna pump additional 2d6. Jesus, 11 11 damage.
Okay.
And Torque is going to move. Oh wait, she just did a breath. Well, he's gonna move closer anyway, just in case. He's just gonna ready something, and I think that's all I got. End turn.
Okay. So you strike her for 11 damage.
Yee.
All right. Let me think. I think she will. Yeah, she's gonna use her legendary action to use a wing attack towards Torque. So since Torque is, oh fuck, he's not within 15 feet. God fucking damn it, stupid.
Loser.
Fuck. Okay, well never mind then. She's not gonna do that. Um. Okay, I don't know. She can't do that. She's not close enough. And for some reason, one of her legendary actions is not moving. So I don't know. Savik, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and move. Wonder if I can go there. And how far away am I? $135.
She's only 40 feet in the air, so not much higher than the bridge.
Okay. I could do that. What else do I have? Don't want to do that. That's a lot. Let's see. I'll get up to the top here and let's see. What am I going to do?
You know what to do.
I do.
Cast Fireball with your friend on the dragon's back.
Oh, that has a range of 120 feet. All right.
I mean, I was just joking, but yeah, do it. Do it. Give in to the dark side.
Here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to move. I'm going to continue moving to this side of the tower. And what I'm going to do is underneath the tower or underneath the bridge at 120 feet. So right about here. Let me see if that's 120 feet away.
I'll mark it if I can.
Yeah, so actually it'd probably be better if it was about here because I could actually see it. So underneath the bridge, I'm going to go ahead and cast Bigby's hand.
Big bees.
Yep.
I gotta dig out the hand here. Oh boy. I can't find the golden hand. So how about orange work glove?
All right, that'll work.
Sorry. I'll try and get a better icon next time. I'm gonna give you control, Savic, and then if you need to adjust how big it is, you can adjust the dimensions. I don't know where the fuck the thing is. All right, so you cast Bigby's hand. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and send Nocturne out. I'm gonna go ahead and send Nocturne out 60 feet. To about right there. And that's gonna end my turn.
End turn?
Yep.
Okay, Rudo. Rudo, are you there? Rudo, are you there? Guess not. He had the same thought as Kyle. Can't get killed by the dragon if you're not there.
I'm here. Killy.
I really
Yes,
don't want
I'm fine.
to.
What's up?
What? It's the dragon's turn, so we're gonna have some dragon bullshit.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Last time she immediately retaliated. You know what, Rudo? Roll a d6. We're gonna roll on this retaliation table that ChatGPT typed up for me.
1.
1. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I was really hoping you'd roll like a 3. Let's see. Yeah. So immediate retaliation is so you're on her back.
Yee.
Well, the first thing I need her to do is this.
Giving you a little back scratch.
Does not have her breath weapon, so alternatively, she's going to take flight. And instead of flying straight up, she's going to. Oh man, can she do it from right here? I wonder. Son of a bitch. Fuck. God damn it. I wonder what she would need to like dive under the bridge and try and like smash you off the side of it.
One way to find out.
I'm going to consult with the gods.
You can call it a charge attack. Isn't charging a thing?
I think so. So she's going to move to fly under the bridge. Charging 5e. According to ChatGPT, if the dragon's intent would be to smash into the side of the bridge, it would need to fly under and position itself in a way that you collide with the bridge. That could be a dexterity acrobatics check on the dragon's part to perform the move with precision. And then, yeah, the dragon would make a dexterity check to perform a precise maneuver. The DC for this stunt would be like a 15, maybe a 16, depending on how well she does. And then you would make a saving throw to either duck or stay on the side or stay on the dragon.
You got it. Come at me, hussy.
Wow, you're gonna talk about her like that? She's an old lady.
Come at me, Grandma.
All right, so she's gonna fly 30 feet. I'm gonna have her fly out here 40 feet, and then she takes a hard turn, and she's gonna fly straight at the bridge. No, she can't drive it. Yeah, so 30 feet. Maybe 20 feet. So she's going to fly at this angle, 20 feet out that way, and then push towards the bridge and try and smash you into it. Yeah.
Great.
Okay, so you're on the back of the way and then turn her approach to the bridge and try and fly just under it. And that, of course, this requires her to dive 40 feet. So she's dashing to do this. So she's going to fly under the bridge with you on her back, and let's see if she can make the dexterity check to do it. Fuck, I really wish it was a saving throw, but it's not. So this dumb bitch isn't too dexterous. Oh, let's fucking go. 17. All right, so she flies level with the bridge, and the last second she sort of just dips under it. And you, Rudo, on her back would see the side of the Skull Gorge Bridge approaching you at about the level by which, if you were to hit it, it would take your head clean off.
Great. As she gets to about where I'm at, I'm just gonna simply let go because I'm flying and I get knocked
Fuck.
the attack.
Jesus Christ. Fucking shit. I spent
Oh, but I'm still not gonna hit. Jesus fuck.
Serves you right. Serves you right.
Yeah.
All right, so she dives under the bridge and just narrowly avoids it. And, you obviously do not collide with the structure because you just let go and are flying out in the air. And, so she moves to about there and will end her turn. Do you guys want to continue or do you want to pause it here?
I'm fine. I'm fine either or.
Why don't we play a little bit longer?
All right.
Okay.
I'll have to call it close to 10:30 at the latest.
All right.
Is that cool with you guys?
Yee. Is this a round down?
Yeah, that's a round down. It's going to be your turn, Rudo. I need to BRB bio for just 1 minute. So just give me a second, please.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be your turn.
Hey, I hit. Thank God. Thankfully, Tor's got my back.
I'm back, Janky Lords.
Oh boy. So put it in the chat, but Tori just went to the side of the bridge, used his vortex warp on me to put me on her back, and then I attack her, hit once, pump an arcane jolt, and deal 16 whopping damage.
16, huh?
Unfortunately.
Okay. All right, she lets out a roar when you attack her. She's not happy. Anything else?
Yep, I'm hanging on to her again.
Oh,
Where she wants to fly under any bridges.
I'm gonna say she is about 10 feet below the bridge.
Word.
And since it's only the three of us here, then we're gonna skip the whole way to Savik at the end of your turn. Although, wait, I guess she does get legendary action, but you can't do anything because you're on her back. Can dragons use like tail attack? Like the tail can't like flip up, and they can't hit themselves in the back with it, right? Like,
I don't know.
what do you think? I mean, what do you think?
Like, it could probably feasibly reach whether or not it would have, like, the damage. I don't know.
Yeah, harder question than you think, right? Like, I gotta think about it. Go ahead, Savik.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm gonna do is, let's see. Don't want to give away my spot. Sure, why not? I'll go ahead and cast. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Firebolt cantrip at the dragon. Let's see here. There we go.
By all means.
Firebolt on dragon. Plus 8. 20 versus AC.
20 is a miss.
All right. I'll miss the attack. I'll go ahead and move down into the tower. I'm going to go ahead and have Nocturne take the help action. He's going to fly by and distract the dragon. And while that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and have Bigby's hand use clenched fist.
Oh,
And let's see. That's a critical hit. So that's gonna end up. So I'm gonna have Bigby's hand come up and fly up under her, and as she's hovering there, I'm just gonna have the fist clench up and just immediately just uppercut her as she's going up as she's just hovering there. So that's plus. Okay.
roll for, excuse me, roll for damage.
All right.
Critical hit.
Let's see. That's 48 and then plus 32. All right. Slamming the dragon for 51 damage. Force damage. Then I'm going to have Bigby's hand use its remaining move action to move over towards this side of the dragon.
All right, so you hit the dragon for 51 with your critical hit using the clenched fist option of Bigby. I'm going to make the dragon, I'm going to have the dragon make a save to see if it disrupts its flight. And if it does disrupt its flight, there could be consequences. Okay, so it's going to be a strength saving throw with the DC of 18 to maintain its flight. On a success, the dragon will stay in control, but probably lose some altitude or be momentarily stunned. And if it's a failure, it'll start to plummet to the depths of the gorge and have to try and save for that. So we'll see. Either way, the idea of a dragon being uppercutted is pretty fucking hilarious, I think. Like, get fucked. All right, so strength saving throw. She needs an 18. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I saw the one first. That's a critical success. I thought she was going to start to tumble to the ground below. Damn. I thought it was going to be the one for sure. Okay, so she rolls a 28. So I'll say like she's momentarily stunned. And drops probably about, I don't know, 20 feet. But manages to regain flight. Okay, so Bigby's hand comes soaring up from under the bridge and strikes the dragon with a vicious uppercut critical hit for 51 damage. The force of the uppercut rocks the dragon and completely disorients her for a moment. And she begins to spiral out of control. During this time, Rudo, you could either let go of the dragon or some checks to maintain being on her back.
I'll try to hang on.
Make a dexterity saving throw to maintain your grip on her back. You can roll. You're not gripping onto anything, so I don't think it'd be strength. I think it'd more be like a contest of deftness to see if you can maintain your. I guess you're seated on her back, right?
Something like that. I rolled a 14.
Okay, 14. Yeah, 14 is good. I'll rule that as a success. So she sort of falters and goes into a short spiral, but manages just as quickly, shakes it off, and spreads her wings out wide and buffets them a little bit to regain movement. Anything else for you saving?
No, that's gonna end my turn.
Man, I almost wish she would have rolled the critical fail because that would have been more interesting.
I mean, she can technically choose to fail.
Yeah, but I mean, she still has one of her legendary resistance. So a dragon is pretty intelligent, right? So why would it? I don't know. Let's actually have it. Let's do this instead. What? All right, so instead of 20 feet, she falls while disoriented from the critical hit 63 feet. Is that fair?
Sure.
So she's now 73 feet below the bridge, which puts her just above 45 feet to the base of the gorge. So she's down there pretty good. Rudo, that'd be pretty scary for you on her back to fall that far that quick.
Okay.
Okay, Savik, if that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
She does not get her breath attack back. Well, before she got so rudely sucker punched, I was going to have her tail whip Torque over here, but that's not going to happen now.
That's unfortunate.
So here's what I'm going to have her do. I'm going to have her fly 80 feet upwards. So she's going to be 7 feet above the bridge. So just barely above the base of the bridge. And yeah, she's going to be about here. And yeah, I think she will. She's going to use her tail attack against Torque. Oh man, that's a critical hit.
Yep, that hits. Unless I vortex warp. Not vortex warp. Unless I that thing that spell that you hate. Silvery barbs.
Ah!
Reroll, bitch.
Fuck.
Yeah,
32.
it still hits.
Yeah, but it doesn't hit quite as hard.
For that.
It doesn't hit 2d8 plus 24. Okay, so Torque is bludgeoned for 20.
Cool.
That's a round down, and it's your turn, Rudo.
Oh boy. I'm going to, you guessed it, attack her because I got nothing smarter to do. And I don't want to concentrate on anything else. Wow, rolling a lot of natural force. 28 should hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
That's 11. I'm going to pump additional 2d6. 19. And what's Torque going to do? Torque's going to chill for a sec in case shit gets real janky. Or part of me wants to have Torque jump on too. That'd be the stupidest fucking thing. It'd be hilarious, but really dumb. I think. How's the dragon looking, by the way?
She's lost half of her health. I mean, she still has a decent ancient green dragon, but
right.
She's lost over half of her health.
Yeah, Torque's going to hold his action. And then he's probably... No, he'll stay right where he is. All right, end turn.
Okay. Torque's going to stay right where he's at.
E. Because he doesn't want to provoke an opportunity attack. Or
That's
he
good.
could.
The dragon's going to use one of her legendary actions to use her wing attack for real this time. So she buffets her wings, and Torque needs to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 23.
Torque is going to release the spell that he's holding and teleport onto
Let me guess. the dragon's back.
I mean, he's tempted, but what the fuck would that do, really?
And you guys are just buddies. You're on a adventure then.
He's actually going to release Vortex Warp, and he's going to cast it on the dragon. Just in case. She's probably going to
Try and-
succeed, but she's going to make a con save first.
You're gonna try and bring her down.
Yee. Con
She has a
save.
plus 14 to her con, just so you know.
Jesus. Well, maybe she'll roll a natural 1.
Could be. In hindsight, you guys should have taken the dragon out first.
Inclined sight.
30.
Okay, so she succeeds, and Torque will make his save. Holy shit! Dex save for Torque.
So what happens now?
I don't know. He survived the wing attack.
Hold on. So it's a DC 23.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Torque does not. Okay, so he gets hit by the wings.
$16 bludgeoning damage.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad. The tail is 100% worse. The crazy thing is, on her stat block, it's 2 legendary actions to use the wing attack, but it does such relatively low damage.
I think because they can hit multiple targets, right?
Oh yeah, it's an AoE. Anyway, he's also knocked prone, and then she's gonna fly 40 feet. North. So she's gonna fly 40 feet this way towards the tower.
Oh boy, I'm
Yeah,
coming with her.
Yeah. Good for you. You know, that takes some skill.
Yee.
You know, timing and all that, you know.
Yep. Alright.
Ignore me. Yeah, so she uses her legendary action to use wing attack. Torque gets knocked to the ground, takes the damage, and then she flies to the north. Gradius, it was your turn. Or Gradius, Jesus, Rudo.
Yep. So now it's Gradius' turn.
No, sorry, I was looking at his name on the list. It would be Savik's turn.
That's
After
my favorite.
I did this. I literally just did the same thing. I was looking at the initiative list and read Gradius. Savik, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and have Nocturne take the help action again and fly over and distract the dragon. And of course, I'm gonna follow that up with a Big B's hand attack. Uh, 22 versus AC.
22 is a hit.
Bigby's coming in hot with the shocker.
Dude, like that episode of Vox Mach?
Yeah, I need to watch it. There's new episodes coming out next month.
I know. I can't wait. Are you caught up? You're not caught up?
Nope, but I watched the actual campaign, so I know everything that
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, you know what happens. Man, it's so awesome. Like, it must
so
be
great.
like such a great feeling for those guys. Like, wow, you like, you know, you make this D&D character and then you're out there actually able to voice it and it gets animated, picked up by Amazon
man.
Studios. Like, so
Big B's hand's gonna use clenched fist, and dragon's gonna take 16 force damage. I'm gonna go ahead and ready an action, and that's gonna conclude my turn.
the dragon gets fisted right up the ass. Say when you want to resolve your action, please let me know.
All right.
It'll be the dragon's turn now. So Bigby's hand is just punching her, and she's flying around. Rudo, you're still on her back, so here's what she's gonna do.
Yee.
Definitely not get her poison breath back, because why the
That's
fuck would she?
unfortunate.
Why the fuck would she? Savik, you're standing on top of the roof.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So here, since you're standing out in the open, here's what I think she's gonna. She's gonna fly over here, and as she flies by, she's going to attack. I think she's going to attack. Let's see. She can make 3 attacks, 1 with bite and 2 with its claws. So yeah, she'll fly by here. Hold on, let me check her what height she's at. She needs to fly up a little bit. So she'll fly up 40 feet. And then she moved from here. Fuck. Yeah, go. You see her flying towards you, so you can resolve your.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and as a bonus action, I'm going to use Phase Step and cast Misty Step and teleport inside of the tower.
Okay. I don't think she actually has enough movement to get the whole way there.
Hold on. And before that, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and shoot her with a Firebolt cantrip.
Okay.
Oops. 26.
That's a hit.
For 11 damage, and then I'll use my bonus action to use Phase Step and Misty Step into the tower.
Okay. Let's see, 11
And
damage.
that'll end my turn.
Okay. Well, fucking shit. Did I get mixed up in the initiative order? I thought it was the dragon's turn.
Wes held his action.
That's right. That's right. Sorry. For a second, I was like, what? All right. So she moves there. It turns out she can't attack. She's not close enough because she flew up 40 feet. Oh, okay. So I guess she will end her turn there, and that'll be a round down. Do you guys want to do one more round and then?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sure.
Okay. And then I guess this will be a three-parter encounter.
24 to hit.
That is a hit.
15 damage. And wait, where's Bigby's hand?
Yeah, what happened to it? I didn't delete it, did I? I mean, I didn't hit delete at all.
I don't know.
Are you hiding Big B's hand, sir?
I'm not.
Fuck. I'll get it. I don't know what I did with it. I'm sorry. Are you doing anything else, Rudo? Is Torque doing
Yeah,
anything?
it depends on where Big B's hand is.
I can't believe I did that. I didn't think I deleted anything. There you go, Savic. It's all yours.
All right. I think it was about
My
here.
bad. I honestly didn't even notice it was gone.
Oh boy. All right. Torque's gonna jump into Big B's hand and ready his attack action.
All right. I'll go ahead and have. All right. Is it Torque's turn? Are you resolving?
It
Yeah.
was,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. All right. Then I guess we'll have. Yeah. So are you done with your turn for now?
Yep.
Until. All right.
I'm done.
All right. I guess it's. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Nocturne fly over, take the help action, and dip out there. And I'm going to have Big B's hand fly over with Torque.
It's gonna be a double punch.
Right there. I guess if you want to resolve your turn.
Yee.
All right.
I keep getting 14s. All right. Well, Torque's gonna ride the inertia from the Big B's hand and kind of do like a flying leap hit thing, but just misses mark because the dragon's gonna turn her head, and he's probably gonna keep going a little bit. Oh wait, that's me. And Torque's going to miss, but he's gonna look really cool while doing so.
Hell yeah, he looks super cool.
Yee. And then he's gonna hide behind the tower.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and have Big B's hand then use clenched fists.
Oh, nice.
twen-
That's a hit.
23 and 18 damage.
Damn. What in the fuck? Okay.
And then from what I'm gonna do on Savic is I'm gonna go ahead and move until I see like a small islet in the in the
Like the side of the tower?
yeah, and I'll go ahead and attack with, let's see. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and attack with a firebolt cantrip again. Uh, 17, which is a miss. And what I'll do is I will just go ahead and use the rest of my move action to go to the bottom of the tower.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Bigby's hand is like level with the dragon,
Yep.
and Torque is on Bigby's hand.
No, Torque's behind the tower now.
Shit, how did I miss that? First of all, how did he get over there?
He basically has when Bigby's hand punched, Torque was kind of thrown in the punch. So he tried to do a flyby swing and landed on the ground.
Oh my
Yes.
god. I missed that. I was gonna be like, this is the perfect opportunity to tail whip that dude. All right, that is fair and good for Torque. He is definitely a bad. And that really changes what I was gonna do with the dragons. Savik, you're in the bottom of the tower.
Yes.
I do not see you.
I'm right where the eye is.
Oh,
So
you're
did you
under the
delete
eye.
him too?
I gotcha. What's that, Rudo?
I was asking if you deleted him too.
I mean, honestly, I was like, fuck, did I? Like, I could have. Teach you to fist my dragon in the ass. All right, that's the end of Savik's turn. I don't really know. I don't know what to do with the dragon. Rudo, you're still on her back, right?
Yeah, buddy.
Why don't you roll a d6?
Okay. Yay, not a 3.
What'd you get?
2.
Okay. You rolled a 2. 2 is interesting. All right, the dragon is actually going to come right over here and land
Ooh,
with you on her back. Yeah,
nice.
that's what the table says. So she comes over here and she's going to land with you on her back. And I need to roll one more thing. Fuck. Okay, no poison breath for sure. And I think I am going to tail attack with disadvantage since she's not used to using her tail in that way. Are you good with that?
Yee.
Okay. I just want to make sure it seems fair. All right. So with disadvantage, 23.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. So she lands, and just that quick, she flicks her tail up towards you, kind of like swipes in the area between her wings, and she hits for.
You know what? I think I'm gonna shield. Why not?
Okay. So that would be a miss.
Yee.
Okay. You would have taken 14 bludgeoning damage, but you're because you cast shield, the blow does not connect. It sort of just glances harmlessly off.
Word.
All right,
That's
so
what's
real quick, let me note that the dragon is. Okay. That would be a round down, and I am going to have to call it there.
Yep, same.
Did you guys, I mean, was it fun? I know single target encounters aren't really the best, and I was kind of stumped for a little bit.
Oh, it's fun and hilarious.
No, I'm having a lot of fun.
Good. As long as you guys are having fun. So, we'll for sure wrap up this encounter next week. So count on that. And then also consider what you're doing after this, because of the different events that are going on across the known world as as this invasion unfolds. So just be keeping that in the back of your mind about the different objectives, and let me know what the plan will be after you finished beating up the dragon and destroying the bridge.
You got it, dude.
So, yeah. So I hope it was fun for you guys, and we'll for sure finish it next week. But it's just been dragging out a little bit. So
Yeah, dragging out.
yeah, you get it.
Yeah. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go get to finish making food. So I will see you guys later.
Yeah, later, Darren. Have a good one, buddy.
See you,
Thanks,
Darren.
man.
Thanks for coming, brother.
Yee.
Yo, check this out. Hold on, how do I share my screen before you go? How do I do it?